Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. By the title of this video, y'all already know what we're doing. In this video, I'm walking y'all through my DIY maintenance day routine as a DIY girly. Okay, we're doing a retwist, we're doing our brows, a wax, lashes, and nails, hands and feet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm starting off with hair. I'm just scratching just to be dramatic right now, but I'm starting off with my retwist for my locks. I actually washed my hair a day before this clip, so my hair is already washed, okay, and dried, because I like for my locks to be completely dry before I do my retwist as well. And I'm just giving y'all a look of what my fingernails are looking like at the time. Yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and tackle those as well as the feet, girl. Yeah, scary, spooky. And then I'm gonna be doing my brows. I haven't done my brows in a while, so we're gonna be doing them today. And then y'all see my lash clusters? Yeah, it's time for a refill. So literally, like, they're just coming off so easily, so it's time for me to do a refill for my lash clusters. And of course, every good self-care day starts with a shower. Yeah, I mean, really, wash your ass. So that's what I did. My ass is freshly washed, and then I'm going to start on my hair. Like I said, my hair was already washed the day before this clip, so me having I usually use like a t-shirt instead of a towel. Me having a t-shirt to dry my locks on my head is like just for dramatization, okay? It's not for real, like I already washed my hair. Anyway, while I'm doing my locks, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and melt my hard wax beads, and that should be all nice and melted by the time I'm done with my locks. Okay, so let me show y'all just a quick sort of tutorial on how I personally retwist my locks. I like to do the crochet method. I think it's the easiest, the fastest, slash the most long lasting. My retwist usually lasts quite some time when I do this method. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of new growth. Literally all of that, like the top of my thumb, all of that is new growth. So I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to put it through my new growth. I'm going to take the crochet needle, take my lock, open up the latch of the needle, take my lock, and I'm going to pull it through the new growth at the root. Okay, let me zoom in so y'all can really see what I'm doing there. But yeah, take the crochet needle, slash my finger. Once I do this a couple times, my finger can't fit through the new growth. So I take my crochet needle through the new growth, open up the latch, take the lock, and I pull it through the new growth. And I do that a couple times until like there's no more new growth basically, and like it's all completely retwisted at the root. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all a little tutorial about how I retwist my locks. I'm gonna speed through this because y'all don't really need to, you know, say the whole thing. And that was me doing my last lock. And I got this tiny ass mirror from Temu. They fucked me over with that because I thought it was going to be much bigger. But anyway, got that mirror, and I'm just going to check the back of my head to see what it's looking like. And yeah, I'm all retwisted and ready to go. And I love the fact that when I'm done retwisting my hair, usually I could tell like how much my hair has grown. So I love that. And then I love using this lightweight hydrating oil mist. It's, first of all, it smells so good. Like, it smells delicious, divinely delicious. So I love the way it smells, and it's very, very lightweight. Like, it really is a weightless, lightweight hydrating oil mist. So I love putting that all over my locks once I'm done. And then I decided to do my edges just for the video, just to, like, you know, give y'all the full effect. I didn't do it like, you know, to the best of my ability because I wasn't going nowhere for real, but I was like, I just, you know, decided to do my edges real quick just for the video. And then I'm gonna, you know, tie my hair down and put my hair in my bonnet, and we're on to the next step. Okay, so now we're gonna do these nails. Okay, well first, well, I'm not really gonna do my nails right now. We're gonna do my nails later, but I need to soak these feet. So I'm gonna take this little at-home pedicure spa type thing that I bought this at least probably 2 years ago. But if you're a DIY girly and you know how to do your toes and you don't mind doing your own pedicure, I'm gonna need you to upgrade your game and get a whole ass spa, like literally, for you to soak your feet in. Okay, I love doing that. Then I got this electric like foot callus remover thing off Temu as well, because TikTok Shop had it. And like I said in the previous video, if y'all don't know, everything, well, most if not all of everything that's on TikTok shop is on Temu. So yeah, get into that. Save money, live better, Walmart. Anyway, so I got this callus remover that I actually saw on TikTok shop, and I was like, let me see if Temu has it, and they surely did. So I went ahead and I got it. Don't mind my dog, every time I open a new package he likes to sniff it, but I got this callus remover / cuticle remover. And y'all, these two things, I was like, yeah, I'm about to have baby soft feet. Again, my feet aren't like hard and rough. Don't do me. But I was like, I definitely need to refreshen up the feet. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to take this Epsom salt that I bought a while ago from like the dollar store. It's eucalyptus scented, and I like it because it's just, I feel like, you know, it gives me spa vibes. It's very relaxing. And then I'm going to fill up my spa foot tub type thing. And I like the fact that this spa foot tub keeps the water hot. Like, that's one of the features that I really liked, which is why one of the things that I bought it. And I bought it because it was cute. Like, I thought it was cute. It was cuter than the other options, so I like this one. And you know I'm up here jamming because I'm listening to Rock With You by Michael Jackson. That's my shit. Like, once I got my R&B on, especially my oldies, oh yeah, you already know I'm in a whole vibe. Okay, and then y'all don't do too much on my feet. Like I said, we getting them together as we speak. So yeah, I'm gonna take this cuticle remover / callus remover. I'm gonna put that all over my toes. And then I'm gonna let that sit outside of the tub for a little bit, just so it can, like, you know, really penetrate. And then I'm going to put my feet in the water and let that soak for quite some time while I do my next step, which is waxing. Yeah, it's a little spooky, so we're gonna go ahead and get that together. I just took a shower like y'all saw, but I feel like I might have sweated. It took me about an hour or so to do my retwist, so I was like, let me take some rubbing alcohol and just sort of, you know, remove any sweat that may have accumulated while I was doing my retwist. Okay, and then I also did the same on my face because I'm actually going to be waxing my face, guys. I deal with PCOS, so one of the symptoms of PCOS is hirsutism. I don't really know how to say that word, but basically it's where when you grow kind of like hair on your face, and you grow hair in places that, you know, it's like, why am I growing hair right there? But yeah, so I grow hair on my face, y'all. Like, they're basically like long ass sideburns. That's what I like to call them, just to make myself feel better. But yeah, so I gotta wax all that off. So this is what I'm doing, okay? Doing the little tapping method so that way it doesn't hurt that bad when I pull the wax off my face. But yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing. Just gonna go ahead, speed through that, and I'm done. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take this discoloration correcting serum by Good Molecules. I've been hearing good things about that. I found out about that on TikTok as well, so I was like, okay, period, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that and apply that, you know. And I've actually been seeing a difference, which I like, so yeah. And then I'm going to take this scar tape. Somebody also said on TikTok, hey, you know scar tape, the stuff that people use to fade scars, use that on acne scars. I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, absolutely, no, yeah. So I went ahead and I did that. I got me some scar tape, and I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see if it works. I'll give y'all an update, you know, in my next DIY video maybe. But yeah, I was like, because they're not really acne scars. They're just like bumps from waxing for real. But I have to wax because I don't want hair on my face. So yeah, but sometimes they leave scars because of like the ingrown hairs that I get after I'm done waxing. And like it's just a whole, like, y'all, I'm really working on myself. Like, this is one of my insecurities, but I'm really getting it together, and I feel like I have to show y'all because there's people that deal with that shit too. Okay, after I apply the scar tape, I was excited because I was like, this better work for sure. Okay, but after I apply the scar tape, I'm going to do my brows. Okay, and I haven't done my brows in a minute. My brows are kind of like, they don't really need to be done for, like, to be like, they're not super thick or whatever, but they're also not super thin. So, and then when I do my makeup, I just use concealer to like cover up any extra brow hairs, you know. But I was like, you know what, we're gonna do a full DIY day today. So I took these razors, like a pack of them off Temu, and I took my razors and I did my eyebrows, and they came out cute. They came out, you know, yeah, they came out nice. So went ahead and did that. Okay, now y'all, don't do too much on my armpits. But yeah, so now I'm going to take my wax for my armpits. Y'all see my face. I'm focused. I'm determined to get smooth armpits. But okay, so I'm gonna take my wax and I'm just gonna apply that, and then I'm just gonna let that dry while I do the other armpit, and then we're gonna do a little shimmy, and then we're gonna pull it off. Okay, yeah, this is self-explanatory. I don't even know why I'm like, but y'all get it. So yes, it was painful. I'm actually used to doing this. I've been waxing my own armpits for quite some time now. I want to say at least 3 years at this point. But yeah, I've been waxing my own armpits because shaving causes too many bumps, and I just don't. Yeah, so we're gonna wax, but it looks like it hurts, but trust me, I'm used to it. Okay, after I'm done waxing, I'm going to take some tea tree oil as well as like some almond oil, and I'm just gonna apply that to underneath my armpits, so that way it can soothe any after waxing irritation and prevent ingrown hairs and things like that. Now of course I'm washing my hands throughout all of this, like while I'm going back and forth to the sink and I'm washing my hands, just to let y'all know. But yeah, so I'm going to take my electric foot callus remover thing, and I love the fact that it comes with like multiple different filing heads, if that makes sense. I'm going to attach one of those filing pieces on there. I was excited. I was like, this looks like this gonna work, and sure enough it did. I was over here making sure to get the balls of my feet, because like those are mainly where calluses would form, but I wanted to make sure that my feet are like baby soft. So did that. Okay guys, now we're going to move on to my lash clusters. So I actually did this off camera. I think it was after I was done waxing, but I applied my lash glue remover onto my lashes, and then I just removed all of my lash clusters. And now I'm going to take some micellar water and a baby wipe, and I'm going to remove any lash glue remover that's on my face / any like remaining lash glue, just to have a nice clean base, which is going to make for a nice clean and long-lasting application. I got this DIY lash cluster book type thing from Temu. I actually really like it. It's not like they're not super fluffy, but I like the variety. Like the 30D at the top right there are very natural. They give a very natural vibe. And then the 40D right here, those are kind of like my everyday type go-to lash clusters. They're not super natural, but they're also not super volume either. And then the 50D over here, I feel like they're just right. Like I feel like they're not super volume, but they're definitely like a little bit more than everyday. And they give. But I decided to go with my everyday 40D for this look today. that's just what I want to do. And I'm going to speed through the process, but my lash map is usually either 1/16 and 2/15 or 2/16 and 1/15. But that day I did a 16, 2/15, a 14, 13, and a 12. And I love a good cat eye look. So that's usually the lash map that I go for. And this is what they look like once they're done. Real cute. Y'all see the cat eye effect? Yeah, I think it complements my eye shape nicely, and I don't know, I just like it. I like it. Okay, and then by this point, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling renewed. I'm like, okay, we're almost halfway there. Okay, DIY Girly Chronicles. LOL. We're gonna let those dry, and I'm just doing like a little length check. I decided to take my scarf off. See how my locks, they be growing, and you could definitely tell when my locks are retwisted. But watch, look at how when I let it go, it just, y'all see that? Shrinkage is just disrespectful, like literally. But I digress. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to my toes. At this point, my toes have been soaking in that water for about a good 2 hours now, and yeah, they're baby soft. They are baby soft. So we're gonna go ahead and take them out, and we're going to file away the gel that I previously had. And I like a good French tip. French tips, you can never go wrong with French tip. I used to do white toes religiously, but I kind of got over white toes, and I just was like, you know what, let's grown it up a little bit. I feel like French tips are like just a little bit more classy, a little bit more grown, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna speed through this because y'all don't even care. I know y'all don't care to see all this for real, like, be fucking for real. But yeah, so I'm just gonna speed through that, apply my base coat, and then apply this like pinkish color, and then I'm gonna apply some gel white on the tips of each of my toes. And this is what it looks like. This is what the finishing product looks like. Don't do too much on my painting job, okay? I did overpaint my toes, the corners of my toes, just a little bit, but y'all can't tell from afar. Like, they look fine, they look cute, and I'm happy with them. So yeah. Okay, so now this is the next day. I feel like at that point it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, I gotta finish the next day. I can't do this. And I also started late anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna take this collagen deep mask. I actually got this from my job. My job be having some stuff, but yeah, I got this collagen deep mask, and it says to leave on your face for a minimum of 3 hours. I was like, oh, okay, this is a deep mask for sure. So I went ahead and I applied that onto my face, and I left it on, I feel like probably 2 hours. I left it on just as long as possible. I wasn't going to do 3 hours for real, but yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to my fingernails, and I'm just gonna put on a nice movie while I do my nails, because I use this builder gel on top of my press-ons, which helps to prevent them from like getting, from the white part, from getting like dirtier faster. That builder gel takes forever and a day to cure. Like literally it takes so long to cure, but I love it because it does like make my nails look shiny for a lot longer. And I'm using press-ons, so I don't know, I've been in my like long nail phase. Like I'll have phases, but I usually love a good French tip. These are my short French tips that I usually go for, but today I was like, you know what, well, honestly this week, this whole month, I've been just loving longer French tips. So yeah. And for my press-ons, I also like to use solid gel glue that needs to be cured underneath a light. I feel like glue like that makes my press-ons last as long as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this process, and this is the finished product. Okay, this is what my nails look like. Super cute. They're long, they're pretty, love them. And honestly guys, that's it for this video. Okay, I did my retwist, I did my brows, I did my wax, I did my lashes, I did my nails, and that is it for this video. So if you guys like this type of content, and if you're a DIY girly yourself especially, go ahead and subscribe. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Peace.